Chapter.
Tuck the hole, gotta bounce to the beat, hit the floor with your big old feet. Take a leap and it's real sweet, hop to the rhythm, hop, hop to the rhythm, hop toward the top. So yo, what up, Doc? Swing in your step, your moves are hot. Party bunny got a hip, hop.
Just so you wanted to see that was actually real, what you just saw. I was part of it, okay? Making history, baby. Making history. Everybody dance now. Happy Easter. All right, we're going to get moving on the February 2016 update. This market's incredible. It's on fire. Going down through here, we're going to look at, first of all, active listings. Notice 1,762 listings in the month of February. Also notice across this, we'll have to go back 25 years to find when the number of listings was that low. Looking at this on a running average, 2728 on a running average again. This, by the way, is 2003. You'll go back into the 19s to even find any time close where the listings were that low. Going here, the sales on month was 870, but the real story was this last summer when we hit 1,401. The only time we've ever done, we did 1,399 back in the summer of 05. So we really haven't crested anything like we're seeing right now. Looking here, number of sales, as you can see, we're crested on a run average, 1,134 on a running average. It's incredible. This market's being driven. We don't even have jobs. If we get jobs, we're going to be exactly like Denver. It's going to be amazing. Going on, we've got inventory number of months. By the way, between 5 and 6 months would be a normal span that we're looking at. We have 1.55 months of inventory. What that tells me is the number of homes that are available for sale cannot possibly satisfy the need that we have out there. It actually reminds me of going to eat with Michael Podiak, okay? No matter how much food you have, it's not enough. So, going on to the next one. This is inventory in number of months. Notice down here, everything below 300, and especially that 250 and below, we just simply don't have it. You guys are seeing multiple offers again. You're putting that house on the market on Friday. You're getting multiple offers by Sunday. Not to the degree that we are in Denver, but it's totally amazing. Everything 300 and below just is amazingly undersupplied. Going on, we have the average sales price. Notice for the month of February, it was over $270,000. If you compare this to Denver, their average sales price is over $400,000. Now, the reason I'm telling you that is Denver and Castle Rock are driving our market. Not only residential buyers, but investor buyers are driving our market. Part of the reason you're seeing the demand where it is because of how hot the job market and how hot the job market is in both Castle Rock and Denver. Going on to the next slide, here is our previous sales price. And by the way, this is on a running average, 269 on a running average. As you can see, the highest we've ever had on a running average ever. Going on to the next slide, which is our median sales price. This last summer, we hit $250,000 on a median sales price. Right now, we're about $240,000. Here's the story, though. On a running average, we're at about $239,000 again. Blows history out of the water, okay? Going on to the next one. Interest rates, if you've been watching my YouTubes, I've been saying for the last 3 years, interest rates are going up. I've been wrong for the last 3 years. Little country called Greece went down the skids. China, we don't know what's going on there. We may be junk, but we're still the best junk in the world. Everybody's buying our long-term note and bonds, and that's what's driving interest rates down. Going on to the next slide. Now, by the way, this is like a heart attack. We have a guy named Terrence works for us. If he doesn't start eating right, this is exactly what's going to happen right there. So you can see here, if we go back February a year ago, there was 110 days on the market. Right now, February, we're at 60 days. We have a 45% decrease on the days on market. What that's telling me is it's an incredibly hot market. Buyers are gobbling up everything that comes on. Going to the next one. This is the cap. Compare January and February of this year to January and February of last year. Average price up 9.4%, median price up about 8. Normally that'd be 2.5 to 3 over a 20 to 30 year run. We're up incredible. Here's the story. Residential units sold up 34%. The number of listings available for sale down 15%. What that's doing is driving our inventory, and our inventory levels are down about 16%. What that tells me here, we are going to continue in an incredibly hot market. Once you start seeing jobs come to town, it's just unstoppable. Prices are going to continue to go. You guys in the low end, 300 and below, you can push your prices. You sellers can push your prices. Don't go crazy. If you're a $250,000 home, don't go 270. You ain't going to get it, but you can push it some. Bad news is you people in the 750,000 and above market, going to be a tough ride. You're going to have to be in perfect condition. You're going to have to price that house at an absolute bargain to get that thing sold. You guys have a great one. Happy Easter. This is Bill with Empire Title.
Here is the gong, back with the bass, pajamas live in the